How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me once again. Today I'm going to be reviewing a beer for you from Cascade Brewing out in Portland, Oregon. Today's beer, it's going to be one I have had before. I might have reviewed it before, but I forget if I have. If I have, it was like years ago. Yeah, today's beer is going to be the Kriek 2017. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Cascade is a pretty cool looking brewery. I would love to visit them someday. Their facility out there in Portland looks really rad. Their House of Sour there. I've had their blueberry, a couple of their raspberry sours, their apricot, strawberry, and forgetting one or two. But really love their beers, and yeah, can't wait to give this one a shout. Yeah, the Kriek 2017 Barrel Aged Red Ale with Cherries. Pretty cool stuff. Coming in at 7.7% alcohol by volume. Kriek is a blend of sour red ales aged in red wine barrels for up to 17 months with more than 16,000 pounds of Bing and sour cherries. Sour pie cherries, sorry. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, like I said, love their beers. Wicked sour stuff. And, yeah, I'm a big sour food, booze, any kind of sour fan. So, yeah, let's get this one uncaged, popped, poured, and see how it is. Yeah, super psyched that Cascade has started... there we go, has started bottling in smaller format bottles recently. I'm used to their like 750 ml bottles and a little bit of water spots there. But I'm used to their 750 ml bottles, and those get pretty expensive, so I'm psyched that I can find these here. About half the money, right around there, and yeah, I'll be able to drink them more often, and big fan of that. I think a bottle of this one cost 19 Canadian, so right around 14, 15 American, right around there, so pretty cool stuff. But yeah, I can smell that beer from here. It is a big, potent cherry aroma. Pretty psyched about that. It pours a really beautiful, hazy, mahogany red kind of color. Yeah, that looks really nice. It's got a finger of a khaki with a like pink kind of hue, kind of head to the beer. Yeah, looks nice. Bit of carbonation on the body there. Tiny bits of alcohol eggs going down the glass, but yeah, there we go. Let's get an aroma. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, it's just cherries and cherries and cherries for days. You get a nice sweet cherry, like a sweet black cherry kind of thing. Black cherries aren't in this beer, but the malts create this like sweet, like jammy kind of cherry sweetness that goes really well with those tart and just straight up sour, puckering smelling cherries. There's a little bit of a funkiness in the background there. It's got definitely that red wine note from the barrels there. And a little bit of a pie crust stuff from that maltiness. That's why I like it when breweries brew like Krieks and fruited sours with a bit bigger malty kind of body to it. You get more of that like pie crust kind of thing, you know. Yeah, pretty neat stuff. So let's give it a taste, shall we? Cheers. Every time I drink Cascade, I know it's going to be sour, but I forget how sour these beers are. That that's awesome. Man, I love this brewery. I think like these guys, Dry Fontainen, and the brewery out there in California, they have to be my three favorite sour beers. If I'm buying a sour beer from those any three of the breweries, I know it's gonna kick ass. You know, it's gonna be a phenomenal beer, and that's exactly what this is. It's got a nice silkiness to the mouthfeel. It's got, yeah, like I sometimes buy this like pure cherry juice stuff, and it's got like that silky, creamy, like cherry juice kind of feel to it. But it's still got a nice amount of carbonation, not overly carbonated like lots of these Krieks and like lambics and like sour beers can often be. They can be like almost spritzy, almost like sharp like that, but this has none of that. It's just a nice cascading carbonation that just brings everything together, you know. Yeah, amazingly well balanced beer. The sourness, it starts out really, really intense, but it balances out so well once you get used to it after like a few sips and like, yeah, awesome sipping beer. That's one thing. Oftentimes, these higher ABV sours I find can have a boozy presence to it, but I think since they brewed it with so much like extra malt and like I don't know, thicker body like that, more sweetness, you don't get near the amount of booze as you would in other sours of this strength, 7.7%. Yeah, pretty neat stuff. As a rating on this beer, I know, love everything about it. Yeah, and until now, I couldn't say it, but love the price point. So, yeah, wicked stuff indeed. I'm gonna go straight up. I don't know. Kriek is my favorite Cascade beer. I just love sour cherry beers in general, so it might be a little bit a bias of a rating, but I'm going to go like high 90s, 98, right around there, 99, something like that. Who knows? Nice summer day. It's still pretty cold out, but nice summer day. This might be 100. Yeah, this is a sweet beer. Yeah, so definitely pick up a bottle of Cascade Brewing's Kriek. Pretty neat stuff. I noticed their labels has changed a lot. They used to have that little barrel with wheels on it, and then it would say Cascade there, and then have all the fruits and shit around there. But yeah, this is more simple. It almost looks more like a wine or something. But yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot. Oh, sorry about that. Notification. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Wow, this beer smells so damn good. Man, that smells good. I just got a huge whiff of it again. Psyched that I'm drinking this. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think of this beer, any of Cascade's other beers. And until the next time, cheers, everybody.